Hello Robinson ISD, this is James Hughes, and I'm here today to talk to you about Schoology updates and some of the amazing things that it can do for you and your course. As we begin, let's talk about the what of Schoology updates. Now, Schoology updates are posts very similar to a social media feed. The newest post is on top while the older posts are pushed further and further down. Whatever courses that I'm a part of, I'm going to see here on my main feed on my home page within Schoology. So whether I'm in English 4, 7th grade math, or 6th grade reading, I'm always going to see whatever my teacher posts in my courses, I will see on this feed the newest thing being pushed up top. If I go into one of my courses, I will, once I'm on my update page of a course, I will see only the updates of that particular course. So I don't get lost in other feeds and other things being posted in different courses I see only what has been posted in this one course. Okay, so as we begin talking about updates in Schoology, you may be asking, what is the point of updates? So an update is great for sending out as a reminder to your students, hey, be sure to study for tomorrow's test. Or if you want to post class objectives for the day so that the students have them, maybe they're off campus, they're out sick, or in some other type of placement for the day. You can post your updates so that the students will have them whenever they go into the courses or even on their main feed within Schoology when they open it up. So updates are just kind of that communication piece that's in Schoology that's real quick and easy for the students. Now let's look at how to complete a Schoology update. There are many different ways to do this. You can do it within your groups, within your courses, or even your homepage. So for this exercise, let's start off with our homepage. So what I'm going to do is I go to update right here, and once I click on it, it opens up this dialog box. And I have all these different options here through the top, as well as these down here at the bottom. Some of the choices that I get are these right here. My formatting is the typical list of bold, italics, underline. I can change my indents, spell check, font size, inserting content. Other options, adding files, links, resources from my resource folder within Schoology. I can directly record my laptop with the audio video recording, post a poll, copy things, as well as share to social media and mark as announcements, which we'll talk about shortly. So whenever I post on the homepage, I got to tell it where I want to post to. And the nice thing about this one is I can choose as many different places to post. So if I want to post one update for all my courses, I can do that. So I typed in RISD, and I have my one course that's titled RISD. Then I also have all of my different groups. So I can select 1, 2, and again, posting as many different ones as I want. I can go to a different course and post to them. I'll send out this one message, take off RSD and just leave it to my practice courses, and I'll post it right there. Once I post it, it will go to everyone in these two courses. I can add a file if I so choose. So I've added a file. I can add a link if I have a link that I want to put something in. If I want to bring something over from my resources, if I want to record something, whether it's just audio recording or video and audio recording, make sure that when you click on this, you select allow for your microphone and your webcam. And then finally, if I want to post a poll, so I can post any kind of poll I want. If I want to add an option, I can add that in. If I don't like this option, I can always take it out. Remember, you got to have at least 2 on here, but you can add or take away of different ones. Once I'm done, I'm going to post. As you see here on my feed, it's going to be the most recent thing on my feed. Now, This only went to these two sections of this one course. It's not going to be in any of my other courses. So when I go over and go to my course, this course is set to default to go straight into my materials. But when I come over here and select updates, I'll see the post, and then I can make my choice. I have those options available to me. If you want to set your Schoology account to where it goes straight to updates instead of materials, you'll do this by your course options, edit privacy and course settings, and scroll down to where it says default landing page. I'm going to move that to updates. I'm going to save changes. So now, for this particular course, when I go in, it's going to go straight to my updates page. And no longer am I going to have to jump from materials to updates. They can see what I posted, then they can go into materials. If you do not like the feature where everything is being pushed down, if you have one particular announcement that you always want on top, that you will use the announcement feature. I'm going to type in this message real quick. So I'm going to post it. I'm going to change it to where it's bold. Again, we have the same features down here within our course as we did on our homepage. Now, if I go to this little quote bubble with the plus, click down, I have my different options. This is allow parents to see my updates, which I usually will want to. This bell is going to make it an announcement, and we'll see what that does here in a second. I can also post to Facebook and Twitter if I have it connected to my Schoology account. I'll hit post, and you see that right here I've got an announcement down in my feed, but it's also up at the top. Now this announcement is always going to stay here. It is not going to leave until I come in and click remove. When I click remove, then it will come down. But if you have something like a major project that you want them to always see when they go in, you want to post that as an announcement so it's always up there. The final thing I want to go through is if for some reason you post something and you want to get rid of it or you need to change it. If you go and hover over your particular post, click on this gear, you can hit either delete or edit. If I want to delete it and make sure that I want to do it, I can hit delete and it's gone. Now, if I posted this to multiple classes or multiple sections, I'm going to have to do this to each one. So I come over here to the gear, I hit edit, I can save it, and now it's changed that particular post. Within my courses, I can post to one section or I can post to all sections within a course if I have my sections all linked to one course. And we'll talk about that in a future session. It defaults to having both of them in there. If I only want to post one, I hit the X and it will cancel out. Well, that's it for Schoology Updates. Be on the lookout for future videos in our Schoology Scholar Series. Have a great day, Robinson ISD.